Now comes the fun part of adding a new photo or video to Instagram. If you've never used Instagram before, the filters are the part that really make this visually engaging photo sharing app stand out from the crowd. To add a new photo, head to Instagram on your preferred mobile device. Click on the center plus icon on the bottom of the page, and you'll instantly be routed to your device photo gallery. If the photo you require is elsewhere, click on the drop-down menu next to Gallery in the top left-hand corner, then scroll down to find the location of your photo that you wish to post, and click on Next. This is where the fun begins. First, you decide what type of post you want to create. At the bottom of the photo, 4 icons will populate. Icon number 1 is a semi-square. This will be used to resize your photo or image. While your image will automatically resize, this allows you to zoom in a bit. Icon number 2, the infinity icon, prompts you to download the free Boomerang app, which allows you to record your own 3 to 60-second videos. However, you can also upload your own. Icon 3 allows you to create a collage. Click on it to download the free app. Icon 4 is where you can opt to create a slider that shares multiple photos in one post. Perfect for creating a visual storyboard. You can add up to 10 photos or videos to each post, however, 1 is sufficient. Once you've selected the appropriate icon above, or if you just want to create standard post, click on Next in the upper right-hand corner. Next up, filtering your image. Instagram filters are legendary. They're an easy and intuitive Photoshop-esque method of branding your content and creating visual consistency. They're also an excellent way to transform a subpar image, graphic, or quote card into a brand-building image. That being said, the image must be quality to begin with. Filter. In the bottom left-hand corner, you can swipe across the many Instagram filters. Click on each to determine which makes your image look best. That being said, for branding and visual consistency, 60% of businesses use the same filter every time. Currently, the most popular filters are Clarendon, Gingham, and Juno or Lark. Edit. The edit option allows you to do things like zoom in on your image, adjust the brightness, contrast, tilt, sharpen, shade, shadow, and much more. Edit before you filter. Once you've edited and filtered your post, click on Next in the upper right-hand corner. Now we move on to prepping your post. We start off by typing in a post caption. While your profile limits you to just 150 characters, you can add multiple paragraphs to your post caption, but don't feel the need to. You need to make sure that your post is engaging, relevant, and has proper spelling and grammar. Feel free to add a few relevant emojis. Whatever you do, you must add hashtags to target your post. Posts with at least one hashtag receive at least 12% more engagement. But businesses should aim for no less than 6 per post, and no more than 15 to 20. We'll go into a little bit more detail about hashtags a little bit later. Before you click on Share, consider adding your specific location. This is something you should do if you're at a live event or targeting a geo-specific location. You can also tag other Instagram members. You can add a URL, but it won't be clickable. Last but not least, decide if you want to post only to Instagram or also to Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. As a business, we suggest being strategic about this, because you want to have a unique presence on Instagram. You want to give your followers a reason to engage with you on more than one social platform. Click on Share when you're ready to post. A copy of your edited image will automatically be saved to your selected photo gallery if you want to access it for future use. Now let's talk about hashtags. Twitter may have been the social media platform to make hashtags explode, but Instagram relies on hashtags to hyper-target how and where your posts show up automatically in a user's stream, search results, or when similar posts populate. In fact, if your Instagram posts aren't getting much in terms of engagement, likes, comments, and shares, you probably need to kick your hashtags up a notch. Here's some hashtag best practices. Always add at least 5 hashtags, but no more than 15 or 20. Don't use the same hashtags for every post. Variations of the same word or phrase are not the same hashtag. For example, hashtag food, hashtag foods, hashtag foodie, hashtag food lover, hashtag food is your friend. Well, you get the idea. Those are all completely different hashtags and will have different effects on your visibility. Misspelled but trending hashtags are okay. For example, hashtag LUV for love. You can use SEO and industry keywords, but have fun with it. Use the search tool to research trending tags your competitors are using, and for inspiration for your hashtag variations. Trending tags must be a part of the equation, but don't omit lesser used tags. Try to create a branded tag, such as hashtag your business name. Don't go too off base, but create hashtags that are relevant to your post. For example, if you operate a coffee shop and your photo is of friends having coffee together, don't hesitate to add in a mix of coffee and food hashtags, but also other hashtags like hang time, BFF, working lunch, or coffee break. If you're a local business, use relevant location hashtags, but think outside the box. For example, not just your city and state, but maybe your county, local attractions, local university, city nicknames. Chicago could be hashtag Chi-Town, hashtag Windy City, hashtag Chicagoland, or hashtag MagMile. As you can see, Instagram is a unique social platform where the goal is to capture your target audience's attention by appealing to them visually. If they like your post, they may follow or share. Then it's your job to maintain their attention and entice them to convert. Now, as great as all this info is, it's not going to be of any use to you or your business if you don't apply what you've learned. So, roll up your sleeves and get ready to execute the steps in the following battle plan. Step 1. Spend an hour brainstorming your Instagram marketing goals. Step 2. Think about what kind of photo and video content is most useful for your business or niche and develop a content plan. Step 3. Take 15 minutes to create and optimize an Instagram account in accordance with what you learned in this guide. Step 4. Start uploading, posting, and interacting in Instagram using the best practices described earlier.